we're back with Splatterhouse 3. The final in the Retro series. But not the final Splatterhouse game. There was a remake that came out a few years ago, which I have not played, but I've heard terrible things about. But this is the final of the Retro games. This is Splatterhouse 3. You'll notice on screen it says it was released March 1993, which is really interesting considering that Part 2 was released just in August of 1992. Only 6 months before, you know? Well, 9 months before. It's crazy. What happened with that? Did they have 2 done for a long time and they were waiting to get a publishing deal on a console, and then 3 they decided to work on in the meantime? I don't know. But this intro for Splatterhouse 3 is nothing like 2. 2 was pretty amazing. The intro for 2 it's really great. Whoa. There was a real face there, though, this time. So this is kind of funny. I just want to see how long this actually goes for, and if it actually explains what's going on in the game. Pretty good music, gotta say. Splatterhouse. Don't even get a 3 at the end of that one. Oh, here we go. Looks like we are actually going to get a little bit of story. That's nice. Wow, did you see the graphics on that? Whoa. The mask is back yet again. And that's it. That is it for the explanation of what the hell is going on in Splatterhouse 3. Luckily, we have Wikipedia here to tell us what is going on. So at this point, I guess this is 5 years after what happened in Splatterhouse 2, even though the release dates are so close to each other. But apparently at this point, Rick and Jennifer had a kid, and his name is David. And through this, I guess, let's see, they were married, they had David. Rick has been, he's become successful on Wall Street, which I find really funny. Do you think he wears the mask while on Wall Street? So he bought a mansion in Connecticut, putting the memories of the terror mask behind him. Meanwhile, the mask feels the ancient energy that recalls from ages past and begins to speak to Rick. Rick must don the mask for the 3rd time and fight the monsters that have invaded his mansion. So apparently, the monsters have come back and invaded his mansion now. So he first fights to save Jennifer, who's been kidnapped by the evil one. But it is revealed that it was only a distraction while the evil one took David. So really, the whole thing is about saving your family, which is kind of cool. It's different this time, you know. There apparently are 4 different endings too, which are based on if you fail to save both your wife and child, you get a bad ending. If Jennifer dies, but rescues David, you get a different ending. If David dies, but you rescue Jennifer, you get a different ending. And if you save them both, you get a different ending, which is pretty cool. I mean, it didn't happen a whole hell of a lot in old Genesis games. There'd always be the talk about, hey, you know, there's going to be some stuff that happens in this game that will affect your ending, but more often than not, you know, it was, you know, it never was really all that important. So it's cool that they decided to do that kind of thing in this game. So let's go ahead here and let's jump in. Enough talk. Let's get into the Splatterhouse here. So this one also returns with the passwords. Oh yes, this one we have a completely separate music selection. Oh, there is an easy set for this. Okay, well that's good, because that pretty much means that if I cannot finish the final boss, I could always secretly change it to easy so we can see the ending. There we go. Oh, no way, we got a voice setting? Turn the music off just so we can hear. I want to hear if there's any actual recorded voice over here. some laughter or something. Definite laughter. Who? You also notice by the control that there's now a third option. Before it was just jump and attack. Now you have power up. So that's kind of cool. And we do have our passwords ready for when we cannot get through the game. So yeah, I left it on normal. Let's go ahead and start. If you wander aimlessly, you will surely fail in your quest. So I think the other thing with this game, I haven't played it a whole lot, but I have played it a few times, and after completing a room, press the start button to reveal a map of the current floor. So you could play, I guess, every level in a different way every time you play, which is, it's pretty smart and pretty interesting way to develop a game back in the early 90s. It's so cool to be able to go into the game and I'm going to go left, now I'm going to go right, this time I'll go up, this time I'll go down, you know, and you get to pick which way you go through the mansion. So, I don't know, I thought that was pretty sweet for an old Genesis game from 1993. I'm sure RPG players out there are kind of like, yeah, who cares? You could always pick which way you want to go in an RPG and do whatever you want, but for a side-scrolling, like, beat-em-up game, it's pretty cool. So, the other thing you'll notice, this is like a brawler through and through now. Like, you hit things several times to knock them over, kind of like a Final Fight setting or whatever. And you actually can move up and down on a plane here. The graphics are noticeably better from 2. Jennifer cowers in hiding, avoiding capture from the monster. Ooh. And here we go. Boom. I just picked up a power pellet, whatever that does. Oh, okay, that's just pause. Okay, so you see we have 2 options at the end here. And I hit start. So how cool is this? We can totally pick which way we want to go. I don't know what the yellow doors mean. I don't know if that means we go outside or what, but let's cruise to the right here. See what we get. We get more power. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Wow. Okay, so A is a literal power-up. If you... Rick changes into the Hulk. Pretty cool. Oh man, but it used up all my... There we go. Pick up that power. So from this point, the only way we have to go is up, because we've already been to the left side. But you could go back that way, it looks like. Cinder block time, bitch. Took them all out with the cinder block. Alright. I really want to see what that yellow door is all about, so we're going to go to the right here. Oh, crap. Oh, the headbutt. So, I gotta say, in only playing 3 for like the past few minutes or so, it is easily the most interesting of the 3. Where the other 2 were just side-scrolling linear games, this gives you a lot of different options. Kind of like a choose-your-own-adventure type of thing. I got a book. I don't know what the book did, though. Did it, like, superly raise my power, or what? Looks like it's the only way to go back, though. Oh, it led to the secret room, I see. Alright, well, I need to... Oh, man. Now, see, in that first room there, I didn't go up. So I kind of boned my way of getting to the X-marked room easily. So now, when I go through here, I gotta go, like, up, and all the way over to get to that X marked room, which I'm assuming is where we got to go. X marks the spot, right? But you'll also see that the thing that I'm a little worried about is my time. Oh, cool. But when you finished a level, you can just walk right through it. That's nice. Boom, bitch. Pick up that. Damn! He's got some, like, wrestling moves and everything. So, yeah, it looks like in 3 that you do actually have a time limit, which is pretty weird. The other games, you had as much time as you wanted to do things, so the time limit definitely is going to add some challenge if the levels get too crazy. Come on, dude. Like, this room alone... Oh, and they put a door up front here to show you can go back if you need to. Alright, I guess we're just going to go up again, because we got to go over eventually anyway. Jennifer begins to smell of rot of the grave. Jennifer! Ah! Or no, it's her saying nothing but with exclamation points. How do you exclaim silence? Or is it like, I guess it's fear? What the hell? I haven't done one jump kick yet. What am I thinking? I really should have saved my power up for that point. We'll do the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 arcade trick. The whole, like, get them trapped in a jump kick loop. He's done. Should I check this room to see if there's any more power-ups? There is not. And then there's that room. I wonder if there's items that will give you more time. Because as it stands, I have a little over 2 minutes to actually get to the end here, which kind of sucks. Rick is a beast in this game. Look at him. But there's always 3 more dudes where that came from, I guess. All 3 with jump kicks every time. That was pretty amazing. See, there's just too many enemies for me to actually make it to the end in time. Oh, I didn't notice that as you're killing these things, like, they start bleeding out of the top, that green goo. That is pretty gross. Monster emits a foul smell and moves closer to Jennifer. We gotta get to her. We gotta get to her. So I'm assuming this is the level where we need to figure out if we're gonna actually save Jennifer or not. It's where the endings are gonna play up. Boom. Okay, you're done. Oh, that was health, huh? It's like a beating heart. Grab this power. Oh, man, I don't know if we're gonna make it. Oh, that's good. Free room. Take these guys out as quickly as possible. Yeah, we gotta go up. Oh, the next room is just one long room, though, so maybe we can make it. Bring it on, dudes. It's really weird. Every time Rick gets hit, he has this, like, weird ghost sound to him. I've never gotten hit this much by these little purple guys. Let's power up here so we can take these out quick. 20 seconds left. I gotta love that hand popping out there going, hey, Buster, over this way. Oh god, 10 seconds left. Oh, come here. There's no time left. That means we're gonna get to her and she's gonna be gone. This way. They're both bleeding from the mouth. Oh, this is not going to be good. She's going to be dead, isn't she? Yep, Jennifer is destroyed by the foul beast. So if you do not get there in time, she's gone. Which kind of sucks, like, you go out of your way to save her so much in the past games, and then all of a sudden she's just gone. Like, within the first level of this one. Oh, that's not good. Oh, come on, what is this bullshit? Wow, I can't get a hit in on this guy. Wow. That was annoying. And the mask comes over to taunt. Or no, he goes into my crotch to bring me back to life. Oh, okay, so you don't actually start over. You pick up from where you are, so it's an authentic, like, arcade-style brawler. This guy... What the hell? Why can't I hit him? Jesus. Come here. Oh, come on with that shit. I cannot keep up with this dude. He has got some cardio going, I'll tell you that. Oh, his head fell off. And now I'm still fighting him. Oh, and his tongue is a hand. Okay, he's just gonna keep hitting me. Come here, dude. Oh, lost another life. It's not going well for me. Based on this boss, he is easily the hardest boss in the Splatterhouse series so far. I, like, crushed his head, and he's still coming after me. Oh my god. I feel like he's going to kill me before I even get the chance to kill him. He's going to take all my dudes. Oh, come on. I don't think I even got a hit on him during that life. Oh my god, I got him. It took all of my lives, but I killed him. Jeez. I guess that's where you gotta save your POW for. That way you can kill that guy, like, quick. So Jennifer's dead. We stand in front of her lifeless body. Mask. He's killed her. Use your rage against him. So the mask is actually on our side this time, it seems. And on our side, I mean, like, he's getting us into trouble with whatever monster this is. Rick climbs the stairs to the second floor, his rage growing with each step. Ah! Well, yeah, of course, he killed our lady. So we made it to the second floor. But we have lost all of our lives. We are not doing well. It's a bit strange when you get to a boss who's, like, so much harder than the enemies you've been facing in the level. Because so far these enemies have been pretty damn dopey. They don't really do a whole lot. They kind of just shuffle around. I think in that last room before the boss was the most that I got hit by any of the enemies. These guys are just kind of shuffling around, you know. Alright, let's take a look at our map. Let's see. Looks like if we go down, 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 left, left, yeah, it might be our best. So let's go down. Evil one, Rick, you will suffer. You will die, just like your pre-close wife. I'm sure it's supposed to be Precious. So the evil one is just taunting you as you go through this mansion, too. That's a real shitty thing to do, man. Rick, ignore it. The evil one is using telepathy to stop you. Ah! But can he stop us? Honestly, I did not mean to use that, but whatever, right? Let's use it up. The thing I don't like about the power-up is that when a room is done, instead of it letting you keep the power level that you have for next time, it completely drains you. I don't like that. Like, I guess it makes sense. It's a gamble. You know, you're basically using up, like, what you think you need to use up in that level. But the game already seems pretty tough as it is. So my whole main concern is kind of like, I'm going to need all the help I can get, you know? Wow, that first guy has not died yet. I've hit him 1,000,000 times. There we go. Oh, come on. Look at the health he took off of me. Wow, the amount of health that dude took from me was insane. I was kind of like, oh man, I'm going to come out of this fight good. I got a beating heart there. I'll grab the heart. I'll be ahead of the game. Not so. And I'm about to die here. Oh my god. Wow. So that's it. I'm out. Retry. Password Owdrat. So let's see. Let's retry once, and I want to see where it puts us. Oh, it just puts us right at the second floor. I see. Okay, we grab that, and we start with a few. Again, did not mean to do that. I feel like the power-up, being the button that it is, the A button on the Genesis controller, the first button you hit, kind of annoying. Because for me, I always felt like attack should always be the first button on the controller. It's the first thing you want to do is attack. Power-up is always an option, so I might have to go to the options menu and see if that's something I can actually change up. Let's go forward. Okay, we saw this. Rick, you gotta ignore it. You gotta ignore it. Okay, by ignoring it, I'm just clicking through it. There's no better way to ignore it. Boom. Take that. Take that. I wonder if I can save health for later too if I need it. I think I'm going to try. Because I'm doing pretty good right now. I might save it until I really, really need it. Did you see that spin kick? Don't know how I did it, but it was awesome. Oop, pause. I forgot I can't check the map until I actually finish the room I'm in. Really wish I knew what the book did. Did it add time? I don't think it did. Done. Grab the power. Okay, we're in the secret room, huh? I guess one smart way to use the power-up would be to use it in a room where you see a couple orbs that you can grab at the end of your bashing here. So you lose all your power there, but I can go and grab this, and there we have it. Okay. I kind of like this clock room. It's pretty sweet. I think we're doing a little better for time this time. No pun intended in the clock room. We got a little over 3 minutes to go. And where are the enemies at? I thought I saw some. There he is. I was gonna say, I know I saw one drip down. Let's go, guys. I need you to move a little faster. You're wasting my time. Okay, we're gonna power up for these guys because they totally obliterated me last time. Okay, looking at the map, we'd want to go down. Evil One says, "You are weak. You have not the power to defeat me." So says the Evil One. Little does he know, Rick has been through this shit before. Oh, wow. Those guys hit pretty damn hard. Oh my god. Wow, 2 lives in this one room. I'm just gonna keep pounding you guys in the corner here. And then I'm gonna die. Yeah, I need that spin kick. How do you do that? Jump! Oh, god, dead again. This is not working out. Wow, I'm just blown away by how challenging some of these rooms are and how some of these enemies are. The boss from the first level was insane. Couldn't deal with it. No, we are not retrying that one. That is super annoying. So the boss from the first level and some of those guys there are just like insane, like over the top hard. At least for me, they are. I mean, again, it could be just one of those things where it's like, hey, I just need to actually figure out what the pattern is with everybody and go that route. But man. Okay, we are skipping to level 3 this time. T A B R A and E. What do you say? The mansion basement, stage 4. They're supposed to be level 3, I thought, but I guess we'll jump right to stage 4 because it's the basement. And the basement is always the creepiest, isn't it? Woo! Little like sewer rat raptor thing coming after me there. You see that thing? Look at that. Gross. It's like a take from Splatterhouse 2. The guys who like punch those like stupid points at you. Wow. That was just the entrance of the basement, and I've already gotten fucked up pretty bad. Okay, there's like no real easy way to this place, so we'll just continue on. When the moon is covered by the black cloud, I will free the dark stone. Well, cool, dude. Glad to hear it. Oh, and release its storm, of course. All the powers that have been taken from me will be returned. Ooh. Be prepared, everyone. And then I will rule the earth. So keep that in mind. Oh, this fucking guy again. I think it's funny that Rick has like no qualms with like picking these dudes up by their jaws and slamming them around and everything. They're disgusting. I wouldn't even want to touch these things. I'm almost through like my power-up stuff here, and I still have not killed this guy. Wow. Those guys are super powerful. Okay, we're gonna keep pressing forward. Oh, okay, freebie room. Just move down. What are these things? Well, I will say that Splatterhouse 3 easily has, like, the coolest monster designs. Oh man, he just stabbed me with his weird thorn penis thing. Ugh. Oh, I don't need you to do the spin kick right there, Rick. There we go. Take him out, take him out. Boom. Two hearts. Would have been helpful a life before this, right? Okay, we're going to keep going left here. Grab the power stuff there. Okay, let's power up, take these guys out. Because I assume there's more on the way. I knew it. I remember those purple guys jumping a lot more when I died previously. Okay, we're gonna head down here. Oh man, we got more of these guys? Power up, please. But they're not moving like the boss, so... They don't do all that weird shuffling stuff that the boss was doing. That guy was a pain in the ass. I'm starting to have the feeling that I'm not going to be able to see the bosses in these other levels here. So look at that, Rick has no qualms with like grabbing that guy and like throwing him around, even though he's like missing a head and his tongue is lashing out. It's gross. Oh, he's dead, so that's good. Oh, gotta grab that heart. Oh man, things are not looking up for Rick here. Only got 3 minutes left to get to the end here, and it's not looking good. Okay, he's dead. And I'll take the power orb, that works for me. So we can go down, or we can go to the right. Let's go to the right. Whoa, the child is the key. I'm assuming Rick's son David is the key, whatever that means. He's going to free the stone. He makes threats every single room. How does he get anything done by with the amount that he threatens throughout the day? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is this? Okay, we're powering up. Power up. I guess not. Okay, this room is just like a make it to the end of the make it to the end type of room. What is this? Wow, it really is. Wow, that's stupid. Here I'm thinking you're gonna fight hands. So now that's bad design, considering what they do is all they do is they have you fight for this whole game, and then they decide, oh, this level you're gonna run to the end without any kind of warning whatsoever. Oh, we're almost at the end with the boss, though. Oh my god, dude. We know. It's really threatening now. We will free it. We know. We got it. Oi. Hopefully I can make it there to at least see the boss at this level. That thing dead yet? It looks like it wants to die. It's missing an eye. It's bleeding all over the place. Can we kill it already? Okay, we're moving pretty good. There's one down. Hopefully this guy will give me a heart or something, because I am almost out of life. The good news is, though, I think we made it to the end on time. See, these things have to be a ripoff of John Carpenter's The Thing. For anybody who's seen that, you know, there's the dog scene where it's in the pen and it's super gross. Yep, we made it. 30 seconds to go. And we got some power up. Bring it on, dude. Oh shit. Oh my god, I was just gonna say, I hope I don't lose that on the life, but it looks like I do. Great. What a waste. Okay, good idea. Don't kick him when he's got the electrical thing going. Hey, you're fighting one of these bubble alien things again. I hate these things. How am I not hitting him? Is he evolving? What's going on? He's changing. Oh, great. Just what we needed. Why do the bosses get to do this weird strafing thing? And I'm dead. Wow. Well, that was annoying. Well, I think what we're going to do, because we're already 40 minutes into this playthrough, I think we're going to skip... I think everyone gets the idea how this works. The levels take an abnormally long time to play through. So I think we're going to skip right to the end, right to level 6, and see what happens here. Okay, let's see. It is P H E N I X. Phoenix. This is stage 6, the mask. So we're actually walking through the mask? Because all the other stage titles were always like the basement, the second floor. Oh man, we got full power though. Let's see what happens. What can we do here? Powering up, dude. Bring it on. Oh, come on. What's with that shit? I can't stand the bosses in this game. They don't even give you a chance to get close to where they are. They're doing all this annoying strafing shit. Like, when you're watching this, I'm sure it doesn't look like it's annoying, but it really, really is. Like, you have no idea if you're actually going to hit the guy at that time or what's going to happen. And then he just spouts out like this cheap shit, and then he can just fly around all over the place. And you saw the boss in the first level and the boss that I had recently fought before this mask dude. Oh, what happened? Did something good happen? Yeah, he did morph, so that's good. I got plenty of lives. So I gotta pick up this power stuff and change again. Okay, we're back, grab this. You know what also would have been great for Rick is like some sort of a run action. There we go. I love that we're just like picking up a huge head and fighting a huge head. There we go. Power up. Even though I'm about to die. Oh, man. Where are you? There you are. Oh, so you can't get to him in time, so you jump kick to try to get to him, and then he puts on that annoying shield and you can't even hit him. See, like that, like, how was I supposed to know that that was going to come out? Like, there's no warning. Okay, I threw you, but now I'm dead, and that's it. The boss fights in this, wow, are they cheap. They are cheap. Maybe that's just me. Let's do a no. We're going to try this one more time because the boss at the end of this is pretty quick. You get launched right to where the boss is, so that's good. But first, haha, I'm going to put it on easy and see if it really makes a difference. This is either going to like super tarnish my reputation. What little reputation I have playing games on here. Or it's going to make me look like a super badass. Actually, it's probably not going to do either of those things. I don't think enough people watch me to make it so that it really matters. Alright, here we are. Fighting the mask one last time. We were able to finish Splatterhouse 1. We didn't finish 2. Let's see if we can finish 3. Doesn't start out promising. You ran into me, you jerk. Well, I'm able to get at him and grab him a lot easier. Let's power up. Come here, you fucking jerk. There you go. Punch him. Punch him. See, that's the thing is, on the boss recovery, like when he comes back from being knocked down... Oh, wow, he already changed. Cool. Okay, so I'm actually hitting him now, so that's pretty awesome. That was cheap. That was also cheap. But on the boss recovery, you'll notice like when he comes back, at least when he was in the red stage or whatever. Oh, right when I was about to hit him too. Where are you? I don't want to grab that POW yet. I want to save it for when I have full life again. Oh my god, because I knew that was going to happen. But yeah, when you hit a boss and he falls down, the boss recovers or whatever, it's like, it's impossible to get that first hit in there. It really is. It may not look it, but they fly around so quickly, it's like you just can't keep up with it. Okay, I was able to get him on a recovery there. That does not seem to happen very often. Oh my god! I can't get away from the mask or those stupid spike things! And this is on easy, too. and I'm dead. Well, I'm sorry, everybody, but yeah, that's the end of the Splatterhouse 3 for me there. Oh man, I can't do it again. It's just too annoying. It really is. Splatterhouse 3 started out as like my favorite of the three because of the cool like pick your place to go in the mansion type of thing that was going on. That I thought that was a lot of fun. Oh, but then it quickly became my least favorite by how hard it is. That is a difficult game. So anyway, everybody, thank you for watching. That was Splatterhouse 3. I will see you next time on the Game Grave. Oh, and happy Halloween! See ya!